Hey, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You guys don't normally see me this early unless I'm in the gym or I'm leaving the gym or something like that. But I hope you guys are doing good this morning and happy Wednesday. I've already got my 30 minutes of cardio in. I did not go according to the perfect schedule that I normally use. I normally get up and read the Bible and do some journal, read my affirmations and stuff like that. But guess what? The order changed, but the commitment did not. That seems to be the thing right now. The goal is the same. I'm sorry, the goal changed, but the commitment is the same. It's the same. Some of us think, well, because the goal changed, we don't have it all together anymore. Yes, we do. We do. So let me tell you what happened this morning. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. It's about 10:15 on the East Coast. Where are you from? Where are you watching from? If you don't mind sharing with me, if this is your first time on my live, just say first time. And if you are returning and you've been following me for a while, put a two in the comments. And just let me know what city and state you're watching from. I'm in good old Simpsonville, South Carolina. Most people know it as Greenville. But I want to talk to you guys about kind of like what happened this morning. Nothing bad happened, but when I woke up this morning, I just had to get ready and get out of the door quickly. I needed to get Harper to school at a certain time. She's in strings, so she was doing. She texted me late last night and said, "Gabby," she calls me Gabby. She's like, "Gabby, I gotta be at school at 7:45." I'm like, "Okay." She was like apologizing, like, "I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you when earlier today." I was like, "Girl," I was like, "It's okay. I will see you in the morning." So that's what I did. I got up and I went on, got her to school, and I patched in the car. I didn't even patch in the house. I didn't patch because I was, I my body with me doing these extra workouts, the strength training. I'm a little sore, so I don't move as fast. So I just went ahead, got ready, dropped her off, went by like I said, I have to pass the old gym. So I stopped by the old gym, got my 30 minutes of cardio done, and my daily method of operation was not abandoned. The order simply changed. I kind of contemplated with myself. I'm like, wait a minute. I have a specific way that my day operates from when I get up till I go to bed. And I was like thinking and almost giving myself a hard time, like, you did not follow protocol. Sometimes protocol gonna have to go with you and go with the flow. It ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. So however you can get your stuff done, the thing that matters is doing it with the flow without getting upset about it, complaining about it. Just get it done. And y'all, I was thinking about this when I was leaving the gym. And I think I did a quick video about it, but I know some of you guys are like looking at me doing what I'm doing and moving the way I'm moving. I'm not trying to make this look easy. I don't want you thinking that every time I show up or every time I do something, it's all perfect and hunky dory and oh, it's so easy over there. It's not. I want you to watch me do what I do and realize that you'll survive doing it too. Everything is not always hard. I don't show up because I'm perfect. I don't show up because I want you to think that if you do this, you're not gonna hurt. If you do this, you're not gonna have a hard time. I'm just showing you what keeping it moving looks like. Keep showing up what that looks like. That's all I'm doing. And once you decide that, hey, you know what? I just want to be able to show up. Okay. I don't have to. And the thing is this, some days my hair is pulled back into a little thing. Some days I got my hair up in a bun. Some days you'll see me with the bandana on, but it is what it is. Some days you'll see me with a just a regular t-shirt on at the gym. Some days you'll see me with a cute little tank top or what have you at the gym. It just honestly, whatever is it. When I reach in that drawer to grab um the outfit of the day for the workout, I'm just I'm that's what I'm getting. I'm not looking for, oh, let me find the sexiest outfit. Let me find the sexiest this, that, and the other. No, I'm showing up to get a job done. Okay. I'm not, that's just what it is. And I don't want you to think, well, she has it all together. No, I don't. I don't. So guess what? Yesterday I hit my 10,000 steps. And last night I was like at 9,800 something. And when I realized that it was like 10 minutes to 12, and I was like, oh, I can knock these out. So my husband was doing some stuff and checking his phone before he actually went to sleep. So I just took that time and I just walking back and forth in the bedroom. And he was like, what you doing, trying to knock those steps out? I said, yeah. I said, I got about at that time, by the time he said something, I had about maybe 100 or 60 to do. And anyway, I'm just walking and I checked my phone. I saw the circles. So if you have an Apple Watch, you know what I'm talking about. It the all the circles that say you've closed all the circles. I'm like, okay, cool. And when I looked, it said 10,020 steps, something like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. I take my watch off, put it on my nightstand, and go to bed. Guess what I forgot about? My phone. My phone was dead, so it didn't register. So later on last night, I plugged my phone up. And the one thing that I wanted to do was make sure I shared it with everybody to let you know I hit 10,000 steps. Well, when I woke up this morning, it was dead. I plugged it up, and finally it came on. And the first thing I did, y'all, I went to my phone, and I'm like 9,800. What is this? I hit 10,000 steps last night, and I had to correct myself. I said, I don't need proof. I know what I did. I know what I did. And I was like, and I just kept on fooling around with my phone. I restarted it about two times, and then I went back in and I grabbed my watch and I'm going on here trying to see where I can find the 10,000 steps. They were nowhere to be found. They were nowhere to be found. Why am I telling you this? Because I'm telling you, the the acknowledgement of the 10,000 steps, the 10,000 of the 10,000 um, showing that I did 10,000 steps. I was looking so hard for the 10,000 steps. I had everything all twisted and backwards. I wasn't looking to show the world the thing was, I was going to show the world that I did the 10,000 steps. And but I had no proof. And you know what I thought about real quick? You don't need proof. The proof ain't for the people. The proof is for you. Because what are you going to do one day when you really don't have the proof? You've got to be confident in yourself to know you didn't lie. And I was like, well, there it is. So I left it alone. It's the proof wasn't for the people. The proof was for me. Okay? The proof was for me. So I go on about the day. I drop Harper off, y'all. I go in there and I do my steps. Guess what? My phone updated. I stopped worrying about it. I just let it flow. I stopped worrying about it. And I went and I was looking to see how many steps I did this morning, which I've already done 3895, 3,895 steps. And then I was just happened to tap on yesterday. Well, lo and behold, would you look at that? 10,038 steps. I mean, 34 steps. Like, where did that count come from? Sometimes we think that we're putting our accomplishments online to prove something to everybody else, but sometimes we really still just trying to convince ourselves I did it. So what? So eventually you get to the place where you don't even need the screenshot to believe yourself. You believe you. So listen, don't congratulate me, please. Don't put no congratulations in there, because when I tell you I walked 10,000 steps, don't just say congratulations, Rosalind. Okay? Don't do that. I appreciate it. But what I'm showing you, is if Rosalind can do that, I could do something for myself too. And the more you do things for yourself, you start building the confidence in yourself. But more than that, you start building trust. You start loving yourself more because you're accomplishing more for you. I didn't walk 10,000 steps to prove nothing to you. Okay, I put it out. I'll put it out. I will put it out there to be accountable, but it ain't for you. So no, don't be congratulating me. And I'm serious. Don't be congratulating me. You say, if you could do 10,000 steps, if you could do 10,000 steps, I can do it too. And maybe your number isn't 10,000. Maybe it's 2,000. Maybe you've never walked 3,000 steps or 5,000 steps in one day. I don't know. Going to the mailbox, the gym, maybe you need to drink some more water. I'm not asking you to do what I do, but what I'm asking you to do is do what you said you were going to do. Because why? Because that's what you're supposed to be doing. I think if we focus more on stuff that we're supposed to be doing, we might get more done. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, those 10,000 steps. Was I proud when I saw it? Yes. Am I not worried about it anymore? No. But remember, I had already released it because I'm like, okay, whatever. It is what it is. So, why am I telling you this? I'm telling you that because we continuously stop doing stuff for ourselves because we're chasing a number on a scale, or because I'm telling you, I could have kept going until I found this, until I got it worked out. But no, I had to keep moving. And that's how I was able to get my 3,800 steps on the gym at the gym. But for you, what is it? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Is there a dress that you're trying to fit in? Is there a car that you're trying to buy? Is there a credit score that you're after? Regardless of what it is that your goal is. And I don't want you to always think that because that everything I talk about is weight loss. That's just a part of what I'm doing. But what is it that you're trying to get to that you keep stopping? Do this. Say, I'm going to just use me as an example. What if I take care of Rosalind? Because I love Rosalind. I'm going to do what I need to do for Rosalind, or whoever you are. I'm going to do whatever I need to do for me. What if you start doing those things simply because you love yourself to do it? What if you did that? Like, why am I walking? I'm walking because now, listen, now why am I walking? Hold on. Now, why am I walking? And when I say now, why am I walking? Because I've been walking for a long time. Now I'm walking because I love me. I love me enough to do what I need to do. And I put a video, and when I was walking out the gym, I'm doing this for me because I love me enough, because I don't want to struggle. I don't want to struggle with my weight. I don't want to struggle with a sickness that could overcome my body because I'm overweight. What you do, you're simply doing it because you love yourself because of it. Because we're going to have to talk about exactly why, why is it that I don't do things because I love myself? I had to go through that. I don't want to get so deep into that right now, but I want you to stop living in a moment of I want to prove or convince somebody of something. Right now, it's, do I love myself enough to be consistent, for me to do something for me, not to go out there and, oh, look what I did. Oh, look what I did. Because everything that I do, it benefits this body. It benefits me. So I don't know what it is that you're still thinking that you got to go prove to the world. It ain't the world that you need to prove anything to. It's you. And I'm looking at me in the screen. It's Rosalind. It's you that needs to be convinced that you love yourself enough to do what you need to do what you're supposed to do. I was talking about was thinking about something earlier, and actually I was getting some stuff ready for later, and I was thinking about my gratitude. While I was on the treadmill today, I just I just I was just grateful. So that's what I did. If somebody heard me, they just heard me. But I spoke out loud what I'm grateful for. And before I would care who hears me, what is someone going to think about what I'm saying? Who gives a darn? Nobody cares about what I'm thinking. They're over there probably trying to do everything that they can do and not fall out. So we got to do things for us on a consistent basis because we love us. We start doing things for us. So, yeah, was I about to have a conniption because I didn't, I could, I didn't have proof that I did my 10,000 steps? Proof for me? No, I love myself and I trust myself. And I know I did them 10,000 steps. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Why lie to myself? I can't even lie to myself. I can't lie to myself. So listen, I am Rosalind Hall. And if you're not following me, hit that follow button. Let me show y'all what came yesterday. I did open my box. I'm just excited that my books came. Let me show you guys. My books came yesterday. I'm just super excited. So you don't see the sample across there. I'm just real excited. This book makes me really, really proud of what I have done, the things that I went ahead and did anyway. And you know what? I'm using the same method that I give you in this book to do what I need to do stuff anyway. Like, why you keep saying do it anyway? Why do you keep saying stop stopping? Because when we stop, that gets us in trouble. But when we do it anyway, we're in progress. And don't you want to be in progress too? Don't you want to be doing things? And don't you want to be accomplishing things? I don't, and you know what? It doesn't matter what you're about to accomplish because it's for you. But this book, when I wrote this book, what I'm sharing with you is how I became the woman that I can count on. And when you read this book, when you get this book, you're going to become the woman that you can count on. All of this stuff about, I follow this person and I follow this person. I follow tons of people too. I take I take what's for me and I'm keep it moving. But you know what? This is something that I know. And you know what? My right here it says do it now. What is so crazy? What's so crazy? I'm telling you guys, I had no idea until just now. I just realized it right now, real time, that my DNA group, it's called DNA, it's called Do It Now. It's my Do It Now community. And it's DNA. And look, DN, Do It Now. If I could show you, I'm going to show you. I just realized it. Wow. I know you're like, well, what's the significance? Who cares? I care. I care. Why? Because it's something that has been up on my wall, and I'm just now realizing. Watch this. I'm just now realizing. Look at this. You see that? That's the community. That is the community. Like, what? Where's the, do you see this? Look, do you see this? It's the DNA group. The Do It. You see it, right? Do It Now. It's the Do It Now anyway. Look right here. I know you're like, I can't see it. It's the Do It Now anyway. I just realized, I just realized that this has been here all along. And I'm just now realizing. I can't tell you. I'm going to tell you something. This is just a paper. It's a paper that I printed off on. I made it in Word document. Do it now. Do it now. It's just do it now. I copied and pasted. Do it now. Copied and pasted. And I went and got this. I had something else in this frame, and I took that out and I put that in there. And then in that something, how it became full circle. That right there was born and for me, and I didn't even realize it till just now. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? So if you have not joined the Do It community, where I share with you the Do It method of how to keep yourself going, how to do stuff anyway. When we got all this information of how to do things, right? But guess what? We won't do them for some odd reason. But this book gives you everything that you need to make that decision and take that first step. And that's all it is. That's what Do It Anyway is all about. I'm telling you, if you haven't been following me, hit the follow button, because I'm just going to keep on showing you what this looks like. Not because I do it perfectly, but because I just keep doing it. The order might change, the circumstances might change, the commitment that we make to ourselves every single day, that doesn't change. We're going to stopping. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do stuff anyway, and we're going to do it now. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Listen, I want you guys to go have an amazing day. And don't forget to hit like. Let me know where you're watching from and how long you've been following me. Oh, and if you want the book, just type book down there and I'll drop the link. I should have put the link in my what do you call it? In the caption, but I didn't. But this is the book. It's gonna make a lot of women not happy, but more successful. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.